Hello. And we're back. Hello, everyone. Bot watchers. Appreciate you stopping by. Heavy, please don't do that. You're gonna spill it, buddy. Quit. Get over here. Get over here. Have to deal with kitty cat annoyances. But anyways, it's been a minute since I streamed. That's just the reality. Don't really have anything to say, but it's just been a minute. Hey, get back. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Are we going to see him jump on the back of my chair several times because he's been doing that? Anyway, we're back. Since I've streamed last time, I beat Mercenaries Blaze, Mercenaries Rebirth, I Am Setsuna, and Stray. And that's getting all the endings on those Mercenaries games too. I've just... Hey, Debbie, no. Get out of here. Dang cat. That's Tevi, in case you didn't know. I don't remember what we're doing because it's been a minute. Eventually, when I actually stick to a schedule, I won't have to worry about that so much. But I think we just got our guy, and now we're supposed to go to like the next place, pretty much. I don't exactly know where that is. I don't know why we were facing that door. It seems to me... Oh no, that's right. Okay. Some of those games, come to find out, actually, the very start of the Mercenaries Blaze plot, I was like, oof. I was like, I didn't really want to stream this because it was kind of a casual strategy game. It's really not that in-depth. So I thought, but actually, it kind of is. And the plot is all about immigration. So on one hand, I was like, dude, that is like so good to stream right now because it's so relevant. But on the other hand, I was like, I don't know. It might be a little too hot to stream a game that's entirely about immigration. But either way, I wanted it to be an off-stream game in the first place.
You all...
So... Kisara's ideals, huh?
arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
It's finally open.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go?
I feel like the game's a little loud, but...
I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so.
It makes me so unsure about what we're going to face next.
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
She's going to come with us, of course.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Nice. So that's our full party, I'm pretty sure. I don't think anybody else is going to join us. So from now on, it's just going to be plot and progress.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia, and so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant, and because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your
better
fault,
say.
Kisara.
Yeah.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to.
Fair.
I learned that nothing in this life is free.
And
Or gained without
boss man.
sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
Huh.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am.
Yeah, I mean,
I
even
don't
for
blame
selfish
you for what
reasons, he
happened.
did still try to do what was best.
But I
so.
must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord.
Mhm.
From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
That's pretty cool,
I
though.
understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Mm. Yeah, it's cool that we have some more Renans that are, you know, on the side of fixing things. Oh, nice. Beef wrapped fish. Yeah, that is really loud. 1 second. Let me just adjust that just a touch here. There, that should hopefully be better. Let's see. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, and that was the Elfin one. I didn't even realize that. Nice. Slashing sweep from the side. It is earth, though. Over limit extension, mid-air jump. That's going to be super nice. Increased counterattack damage. Okay. Interesting. Also, what is this? Oh, okay. Kisara the Protector.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elder Menancia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do
But
or not.
again,
I don't protect people because
Yeah.
they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure
she's
you'll do us proud,
kind of a
Kisara.
badass, so actually,
Right. You can all count on me.
I don't mind. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use Dohalim in the group, though. I'm still not 100% sure how I want to organize the group. Because we have to kind of keep Shion, because she's the only one that has, like, real healing powers. So, Alphen and Shion are kind of permanent members. As for the other two, I mean, I feel like I have to keep... I feel like I have to keep Rimwell in just for like the AoE magic. But I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be. And it's not like I ever used her boost attack correctly. But yeah, I mean, I could use either one of them. And I don't actually want him in the group anyway, so I actually do want to change you with you anyway. And I could try to bring him in instead of her, just to see how it goes. I don't know if I'll actually keep it that way.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Supremacy.
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Right.
Shion?
No, good
No,
point.
she is
Yeah.
absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Yeah. She's right on that one. The whole reason for him coming with us is so he can actually do it for the right reasons this time. All right.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Nice. We'll have to
Mahag
look
Sar.
around then.
That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've...
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Try harder.
Not a chance. Take it. You're finished. Rising Falcon.
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Nice.
Magnificently done.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
The heavens must be smiling.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
We don't even have a fire yet, and they're already talking about food. We have enemies behind
What's
us.
this thing?
I'll get the owl after I deal with these guys.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I shall ensure you survive this.
You're mine.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot.
Aren't I hurt?
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
He's really aggressive.
Let's refrain from losing.
Owl. Are here, but I do not see. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Devil Tail. Couldn't even see it. Wow.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
We're still missing a couple from the first area. I need to go back there and look around, actually. I don't know how I missed them, but...
No choice. Megasonic, come and face me.
In a bind.
One more.
Reload!
Strike.
Look sharp.
Megasonic
I'm
blast.
ready. Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
Be still.
Can you take it?
Not by a long shot.
I'm out of shot.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Elusive deity. Flame of fury. Blade of fear.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Scratches.
There's something
Again.
in the water.
Hey, fishing finally?
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Oh my god, now I gotta go back and find all the fishing spots.
This is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
She has to
I'd put bait or a
explain.
lure on a line and
fishing
use it
to
with a
him.
fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with
That's
fishing
hilarious.
if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how
I mean,
it's
granted,
done.
he doesn't remember anything. He lived in Fireland, so. Yay! Various fishing points are scattered around Dana, which contain different species of fish. Nice, nice, nice. New titles, wow. Cool, cool, cool. Casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and reeling them in. Of course. You know, fishing. Oh, wow. Okay, so...
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
Hmm. Oh, I see.
All right.
I don't really know what I did, but...
I'll let you go this time.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I didn't quite understand that premise. Let's try again. I like how it's so involved, though. I do like that. Ooh. Okay.
Reel it in.
I guess I got it.
She's got a good size
Cool.
to her, all told.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
Yay. The achievement was weird. Interesting. Very interesting.
Ha! I've got a good feeling about this one.
Okay. Oh, what? Come on.
You've got to know when
Ah.
to quit.
Hit the wrong button.
I've got something.
I still don't quite understand this part. Oh,
Fishers always keep
wrong
their
button
cool.
again. I really have to stop anticipating the button. Hello, fish. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Oof, you really got to pay attention to that button when it comes up.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Smaller than the last one. I want to see if I can't catch something other than a fish, or other than a fish, other than a trout. It'd be nice to catch a bigger one, or a different kind of fish in general, really.
All right. Good fishers
Oh.
always keep their cool.
Wrong button. Man. Okay. I'm bad.
I've got something.
All right. Oh, I got it. Without having to do like a...
I'll catch something bigger
Big
next
thing.
time.
Looks like a pretty
It's a different
energetic
fish.
fish.
different fish, and it is bigger. Select lure and rod. Yeah, we don't have anything special. So the fish present... I don't know what that means. A-A-A-Y, Y-A...
You're still not
AX
done
and
fishing
YX?
yet? Boring.
You
What does
need
that mean?
patience to fish.
Dan and Bass is the easiest one, which we haven't even gotten. Yeah, I don't understand what that means. A-A-A-Y.
Everything looks fine with the lure.
Hmm.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I don't quite understand what that means. Hey, it's nighttime now, so might get different fish at night.
Yeah.
Come on, is he not interested? He's sort of interested, but he won't go for it.
Nothing's biting.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to want it. Interesting.
I've got something.
Seems like a similar one to what we're used to.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
True. Try one more time. One more time, see if we can't catch something more interesting. Oh, now I understand. Oof, almost, I hit like a lot of buttons right there, so I'm glad I picked it up. I understand.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're doing.
Yeah. You have to hit the button that the fish says it is. When it says this over here, so you have to do that order. So if I want to get a pond tilapia, I have to do AY. Same thing with the Manancian catfish, got to do AX. So AY and AX is what I still need. I'll try to catch one of each now that I
Hey,
know.
what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Yeah.
A, Y, A.
There we
The
go.
catfish.
That was disappointing.
Ah, wrong button. And obviously our rod and stuff is very beginner, so.
All right.
Nice, we got it.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That's another
You
Dan and
sure know
Bass.
what you're doing.
Interesting. Even though I was going AY, and AX. A, Y.
I've got something.
I still don't think that was right, to be honest. I think.
Well, that wasn't much of a
No,
challenge.
it is. Okay,
Nice,
cool.
you caught it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to do AX.
I've got a good
Don't know
feeling
if
about
that's
this
what
one.
I was really looking for or not, but.
I did it.
It's a big one.
But I'm not gonna quit now.
It's a Dan and Bass again now, like I
Oh,
thought.
yeah.
Yeah, because I did it wrong. A.
All right.
I still don't think that was it. Should be another Dan and Bass, I'm pretty sure.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be AX. AX, AX, AX. I don't actually want to.
Time to try a different spot.
Yeah, I don't actually want that fish.
Yeah.
AX, AX, AX.
Reel it in.
Should be what I want.
I'll
No.
get you next time.
Even doing my best, I couldn't quite get him. Maybe we'll come back.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me.
He has good reflexes, though.
Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too.
Oh, there you go.
And
yeah.
some of them are supposed to be extremely
Appeal to her
delicious.
food.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
I like fishing in games. I don't like fishing in real life.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. One thing in exchange. Show him records of his fish. Got you. So I assume he's going to be at all the fishing spots. Oh no, he's found here at Talca Pond. Cool. Yep, so I have Miguel's rod and beginner's popper. Oh wow. That's hilarious. Igneous discharge. Easy over limit. KO prevention and mid-air evasion. Nice. We can go ahead and get her this one. And this one. And she needs 840 for that. Anybody else got anything? I don't think so. She just got some from her fishing stuff, it looks like. Pretty sure we're doing this one. Or this one, yeah. Okay. Three, okay. Nice, we got elegant swimmer. It was rough wild fish. Well, let's give that one a try and see if we can catch that last fish we're looking for here.
Hey,
No.
what do you think about that spot?
Well,
Good
maybe,
idea.
but
I'll go for that one.
it catches stuff that's different from what we're thinking of here, but it still might help. I don't know. We'll see. Need AX. A. No, it's not what we want.
All right, once more from the top.
No, once again.
Time to try a different spot.
Not what we're looking for. Oh, that is.
Reel it in. Dagnabbit,
Oh.
it got away.
It's so easy to get my line stressed on that.
Okay,
No.
change of plans.
Yeah, it's really tough to get that guy.
Time to
Not
try
what we're
a
looking
different
for.
spot.
There it is.
Reel it in. I'll
Oh,
let you
come
go
on. It
this
was so
time.
close. Oh, man. That's tough. No.
All right, once more from the top.
Mm, no.
Okay, change of plans.
Nope.
All right, once more from the top.
Looking for just one of those things. Here we go.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Nice. Ooh.
Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
It's not even the right fish. What are you talking about? That's not what it was supposed to be based on its picture. That's bull. It said it was a Menantian catfish.
Yeah.
That's lame.
There we go.
Yeah, I want a freaking Menantian catfish.
That was
Come
disappointing.
on, dude. We get so close. Oh my god.
Could it be?
Come on.
Dagnabbit, it got away.
It's so hard. I don't think we're gonna be able to catch it. I think we gotta wait until we can find a better deal. Oh, hello. Dang. We tried. Ooh.
I'm always amazed what he...
Imagine that's better than rock wall. Infantry shield? No. It's really cool looking though. Wow. That's what she started with, and it's this one. She's got this ugly thing, but it's strongest. Oh well. No, wait, hold on. He doesn't have... Ooh, that's cool. Too bad it's already weaker than what he has by default. That's really cool. It comes with one of the pre-order things. I don't know why it's weaker though. Accessories for him. Yeah, he can have that. I think he actually has dark damage too, so I think that works. What about any other outfits? Do we have any other outfits that are any good? No, not for him or her. Okay.
Healing arts can do.
Just doing my job.
Hey.
Hmm?
Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I mean,
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep
course
following
she's not
him
gonna
around
like
like
it.
she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances.
true.
Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
Yeah, of course she doesn't like any sort of, you know, giving heed to the Renans.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit
Yeah,
them,
it's his skill to
there
tie
is
them
a
down.
solution.
Just
Try
educating
to
you on that.
outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command
Yeah.
Earth. They emerge as the land itself, and
Huh?
Right.
What he...
I'm glad it
Yeah.
I shall do.
I don't need to listen to that. It was just telling us how to use his ability. Hello, sir. All right, let's see what we got. Well, he's got new armors and things. Not that we need most of it. He could use a new vest. We have like no money. There we go. Sell the fish? I thought we wanted to use it for cooking, but maybe we do just want to sell the fish. Can be sold, albeit not very much due to its overabundance. It's still 600's fine. It's best not eaten raw. But can't we... We can cook some of it though, right? I don't know. I mean, we do need the money, to be honest, so maybe it is best we just sell all of it right this second. Okay. So we need not that. He could use that. He could use the topaz cape. Okay. About forging. Oh my goodness, okay. Whole bunch of options. We don't have any of the resources for this. That one requires a longsword. What? And hard spherical shells, tier 6. A golden sword that dazzles with each swing, not intended to be a weapon. It was originally forged to flaunt the owner's abundant wealth and power. Interesting. But it is stronger than these other two. Just very simple. It's weird that we have to have a longsword to do it, though. Not that that'll be hard. But we'll get it when we have the stuff, I guess. hard spherical shells. Oh, wow. All of these require former weapons, actually. Ground Fang. I guess you shouldn't sell old weapons, is what I'm learning. Refined Ground Fang. Refined Gale Wing. Yeah, yeah. That one looks a lot cooler than the original, doesn't it? It's brighter. Yeah. That's cool. Nice. Can't do any of those, though. What about her? That's sick. Okay. Blackthorn. The original Blackthorn looked cool, too. Kind of prefer the original's coloring. A grouper flood. Oh, it requires a grouper flood. I was like, why is it based on a fish? It's because it's literally the fish gun. Yeah. But we can't make any of that either. What about him? Anything? Nope. Oh, nice. It's a kitty cat shield. Refined rock wall. Which we do have. It just doesn't count since it's equipped, I guess. But we don't have a windswept mains. That one's sick too. Nice. Arts of the Cosmos. Man, she could really use that one. It's a big upgrade. All of these are pretty big upgrades. She hasn't had one in a minute. Yeah, because I skipped over these. So when she finally gets an upgrade, it'll be good. One reason to not use it for the time being, I guess. Cool, cool, cool. Whole bunch of stuff that we don't have the stuff to do. Ooh, horse. Yeah, I wonder what it gives us. Again, I'm not in a hurry, so we'll not spend any extra money on that. Create accessory. Anything that we want to make. We don't have a ton of options. So I'm not really worried about it. I mean, that one's good-ish. Each recovery speed's good. The light dark damage thing I don't really care about. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything with that. No. Not gonna let me choose the food, it seems.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
Yeah.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, La?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Because he keeps looking at it, probably. Goes like, yeah, sure, it's... I'll have to have a sea bream for that anyway. I can't even... Okay, well, that tells me which... In salmon. So sea beam and salmon are the ones that it seems that I need. So I can't even catch those, so it was fine that I sold those other fish. I actually do have 10 salmon. More dropped items. Yeah, but... Oh, he increases the cooking effect by 30% once the remaining duration is under half. So half of that's going to be better. Interesting. But I would still rather get rare or rate up. And we'll just raise the cooking effect.
That turned out good, if I do.
God, that is so loud. Kisara or Dohalim? Let's do... I want to do Kisara, but let's do Dohalim.
Care if I hang out for a while?
Feel like it'd be
You
interesting.
worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore?
Well, plus I was going to say,
It's natural for friends to want to
he's
hear
still
each
a
other's opinions.
former lord, so like, I imagine
hadn't considered
he's
that possibility.
fairly knowledgeable.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly, I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions.
There's
Of
some of
course,
that.
such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so.
Also, didn't he say he would stop
The
being
path ahead is dark,
You know.
yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
self-flagellatory? I don't know
We'd
if that's
best
a word.
get ready
but-
for tomorrow. Shall we
Okay.
get moving?
We should.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Coreless
I
party?
just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
Interesting.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Yes, absolutely.
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danans in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danans in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Hey, it's good to learn.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
It's over! Ignite!
Flying freaks!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Flaming meteor! Make it break!
Radiant here.
Look sharp!
I'm out of ammo.
One more! Do it! Tiger blade!
Dohalim, in an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed blow.
Stalagmite!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Inhibitor crystal. That's new.
Don't get careless.
Hurricane
Resonate with the
Don't tell me!
Stalagmite!
Light Spear!
Look sharp!
It's over.
Tiger
It's
blade!
over!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Thank you.
Flaming meteor!
You're mine! You got flyers!
I've got this.
Yeah.
I'm ready! Rising Dohalim, in an instant! Impact Claw!
So if it is in the air and I want it brought down, I can just use his ability.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
The King Gigafang, yeah.
All right.
I see. Apparently these ones move around a lot, huh? Interesting.
There's nowhere to run from.
Oh wow, yeah.
When he slows down, that's our chance!
I'm all stuffed up. It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Can't get out of this.
Tiger blade!
Here I come! Lightning Thrust!
Prepare to be
Rising Falcon!
Tiger blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Look sharp!
Take this!
Megasonic thrust! Tiger blade! Into the fray!
You're mine!
Hear me, flame of
This one is mine! Take glacial speed! Tiger blade!
Rising Falcon! Here I come! Megasonic Thrust!
no further.
Sword Rain Alpha!
radiant. Look here.
This
I'm
one
ready!
is mine!
Rising
Dohalim.
Phoenix!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
You're mine! Here!
I'm out.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Flaming meteor!
Do it.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've...
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who
Of
has time
course.
to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of... You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danan history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course,
Oh, Crocodile Crusher. Ages ago, this worn-down hammer was used to beat back crocodiles. Those skilled enough to dual-wield with it were lauded as champions. Interesting. Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them, some of which serve as bonuses that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. You can toggle each of these effects on and off from the artifact effect list. Additional art panels. You can now set 6 additional arts. Excuse me? Press Y in the art screen to switch between panels. Arts that are set to the second panel can be executed by pressing left trigger and either BX or Y. What? The hell did that thing just say to
I
me?
sense a strange power from this. We're in good form.
Human muscle. Yeah, what? No, not that. Where's the, How do I access the menu? No. Is it under field guide? Yeah. Oh, interesting. Art set +1. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, so wait, switch set. Oh my god. So yeah, I hold left trigger and do the same combos. Good god. Alright, well, let's set up a different version, shall we? Let's make this one, I don't know, more elemental or something? Ground attacks. Okay, one of them can go into an aerial deal. Sure. Yeah, let's put this one Severing Wind. It'll take us up. That's going to be B, right? Or we should keep it on X so it's still the same. Let's make this Severing Wind. Move that one. And then B can still be our distance closer alternatives, potentially. Ooh, Dragon Swarm. It says I've used it 117 times. I don't remember using it. Oops. Interesting. So... or maybe instead of closing range, it can just be our ranged options. The aerial attack can also be what is ranged. Maybe we can just do this, and then yeah, that works. Wait, why did I put Demon Fang here? If I say we have double Demon Fang. And then this can still be our damage dealing stuff. We're using Sword Rain Alpha there. Could use something like Eternal Devastation here. Sure, we'll do Eternal Devastation. And in the air, we still have Hurricane Thrust. Then we want something that's going to bring us back down. We'll put Rising Falcon. No, we'll put Mirage. And then that one's actually really high level. And then for this, we'll do another damage-based one, like Stardust, maybe? Yeah, instead of Soaring Lightning Spear. Sure. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. We'll see how that works. It'll take a minute to get used to it.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Oh, nice. We need that inhibitor crystal as well. So we can go this way. Actually, we want to go this way. Hello.
We're in for a long slog with this one. Going in. Take this. Tiger Blade, get behind me.
Leave the agile ones to me.
Going in, Glacial Spear.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Prepare to be seized, though. Actually, pat down is more appropriate.
Let's match my cue.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher.
Interesting.
This one's mine. Guard up. Radiant Blade. I never miss.
Take this. Tiger Blade.
Lunar Blast. Here's a healing arc.
I'm ready to go.
Radiant Pierce. Here I go.
Man,
Radiant Pierce.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
I'm out.
Heal. Lightning Meteor.
Annihilation.
In a bind?
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the front.
I'll take you all on.
wow.
Ha! Flare Demolisher.
Elusive deity! Sword rain
Make your break.
Commander of heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
I wasn't even really trying to do
Let's
most
refrain
of that,
from losing.
but it kind of just happened. Gisara kept using her dang overlimit thing.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Piercing Blast. Freeze Lancer. One more.
Elusive deity!
Through armor.
Pierce!
Searing Blast.
This one's mine.
Resonate with the earth!
Far enough.
And again. Radiant
Going in.
You're finished!
I'm out of ammo.
I'm gone.
Be still! No
Now you let the marksman handle this.
Elusive deity!
Piercing wall.
I'm ready!
Astral energy. Full throttle. Hear me. Flame of fury.
Elusive deity! Soaring lightning here!
Going in.
Resonate now or never! It's your mine! In a bind?
Reload. I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
Elusive deity! Begin! Catapult!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Timing
Still
isn't
striving to be on par with the Lord?
the
You
most
simply
ideal.
can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used.
To these sort of
This
trails.
one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You picked the wrong fight!
It's a duel of the eye. Getting
Armor won't save you! I'm ready!
Kizara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot.
Glacial Spear.
Not by me.
Perfect interplay of offense and defense.
I'll tear through anything in my way.
And I shall look forward to toasting our victory.
You're feistier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic, but fair.
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training.
That's what I like to hear.
These little
Yeah,
ones are hardly
actually
worth
used
our
her
time.
ability correctly that time.
Talking, more pummeling.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
We end up fighting something
I shall
special
ensure
after
you
this.
survive this. In a bind. Take this.
Come on.
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that. Into the shadows.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed. Remain ever vigilant.
Is that you dying?
Do it. I'm watch and annihilation.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking and more pummeling.
Freeze Lancer.
I still got a ways to go.
Right.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Like moths through the flame.
I never miss.
Benediction light.
I have no limits.
Glacial Spear. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Something you wanted to say? Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Freeze Lancer. To me. Here's the healing arm. Going in. Time to shine. Hear me.
Can you take it?
Glacial Spear.
You'll pay for that.
Benediction light.
Freeze Lancer.
Oh shit. Cassara
You're playing nice.
got killed.
I'll bring you from death to big. Can you take it? Resuscitation. Here's the healing arc.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
This one's mine.
Elusive deity.
Can you
Handle this.
Here I go.
Elusive.
I'm only getting started.
A debut performance.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Watch and
Benediction light.
Dazzle.
look sharp.
Heal. Burn it.
Shadows.
Soaring
How do you
Light
like
Spear.
being pounded into shape?
Take this.
Look sharp. Glacial Spear.
No
Here's
further.
evil.
That's your finish.
I'm ready.
Freeze Lancer. Going in.
Here.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Take this. Rising Falcon.
Freeze Lancer.
Anything in armor is elusive deity.
Ready to go.
That was a rough one.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Apparently we still did decent. Since it doesn't give like a letter grade, it's hard to tell, but it used up a lot of our CP, so that tells me it could have been better.
Hey, new equipment.
Indeed. Oh, and it's for him. Of course, it's better than the one I just bought.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
These things are a pain.
Discourteous, aren't you?
You want to sword? Come at me. Denied.
How's this?
It's always so hard to tell which attacks are my allies and which are enemies. I guess that's why you can turn off all of your effects. You can see what's happening. Yeah, these things freaking heal constantly.
We managed to pull through.
Okay. Interesting.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep. This one will be difficult to predict.
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine! Here, one more! I'm out of the way! Annihilation!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Yeah!
Take
Nice
you all
technique!
Sword Rain
Going in!
Alpha!
I'm ready! Denied!
No escape!
Into the
Lightning
shadows!
thrust!
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Glacial speed! Piercing! If it's in the sky, it's
You're
mine!
mine!
One more!
Rising Falcon! Here! It's
Do it!
on!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Okay. So there's a way down. That leads. Ooh.
What's this place here?
Yeah, I'll into some,
Some
secret
kind of
little
old
spots.
house?
I don't know about...
Right, here goes! Sword Rain Alpha! You picked the wrong fight! Smash you! Sword Rain Alpha! Thank you!
Where are you going?
No escape! Tornado Drive! Megasonic Thrust! Lightning Thrust! No! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! Here I come! I'm ready! Sword out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Any more
In a
of this and I'll
bind?
burn out. Rising Falcon!
Here I
It's
go.
over!
It's over!
Elusive Deity! Sword Rain Alpha! Pile Drive! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done! Elusive Deity!
Take it! Make it!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Not long. Not if I keep getting beat up all the time. Raging Storm Beak. I imagine there's going to be a strong Zoogle at the end of this, since they're such a pain.
That's far
I'm
enough!
ready!
Megas, come and face me!
I never miss!
Burn it!
This one's mine! Here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
There! One
Beast
more!
Nigga! Rising Falcon! Blow them away!
I'll heal you all!
Soaring Light Spear!
Healing
Rising Falcon!
Death shall not be forgotten.
Megasonic Thrust!
Anything normal!
You gotta remember that I can slow down time with that.
In an instant! Impact Cross! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Rising Falcon! You're mine! You're finished!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Like anytime I see one of them charging up a spell, I need to try to use her to cancel it.
Dazzle! Rising Falcon! Here I come! Pierce! take it. Look sharp. I'm ready.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
I can feel my precision improving.
Okay. Do we got anything? Not really. We're still looking for a little bit more. She's looking for quite a lot more. I think we're working on the food one now. What about you, sir? I'll probably take one of these. Resurrection. Yo, so he's another potential healer. That's nice to know. So I don't have to use Shalon necessarily. Did I say Shalon? Was that her name? That's from a book. I don't know if I just forgot her name. No, Shion, yeah. Not Shalon. Shalon is from Stormlight Archives. That's funny. Negative gate. Beginner Dark Art, the summon to Black Orb that pulls enemies towards it. Now we're going to give you Resurrection because having another person who can res is like super good. 48 CP to cast. Yeah, 840 for you. You can pick up. You can pick this one up. Okay.
I won't forgive you!
Flaming meteor! Burn in hell! Will this help? Armor won't save you! No further!
Going in.
Megasonic!
Healing circle.
Dazzle!
Look sharp.
Rising circuit!
This one's mine.
I'm knocked up!
Tiger blade.
I'm
You're mine!
Going in.
over!
Let's leave the charges to me.
Here I come! Be still! Soaring light resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Piercing the sky.
Deity! Can you take it? Sword rain out!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
No!
Not by a long shot. Tiger blade.
Sword rain alpha! No further!
Do it!
Pierce!
Ridwell.
Frozen?
Hammer.
Nice. Hadn't used that one yet.
Don't get complacent.
Ah, look at that. Was not after all
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
This one's all mine!
Right
a
here. I got you.
Eat this! Here I come!
That's it. Worth a shot.
Don't mind if I do.
Glacial Spear.
You're mine!
Ready and how do you like being pounded into shape?
Sword rain alpha! Deity!
Going in.
Megasonic thrust!
Tiger blade. See what I can do. And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner spoken, I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher.
Megasonic thrust!
Annihilation!
Sword rain alpha! You're finished!
This one. I'm ready. Leave the chargers to me. Take this. Far enough.
Damn it! Too fast! Stand back! Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. You picked the wrong fight.
Look sharp.
Make it right there. Shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Good to know my training's paying off.
And what, pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
Why? Interested in joining me?
And thus our strength yet grows.
nice. Oops. Okay. Didn't actually mean to do that.
All together.
Like a finely timed wall.
Soaring light spear.
On guard.
Ready and raring.
Here I go.
Here I
I'm
come.
only getting started.
You're finished. This one's all
This
mine.
one's mine.
Megasonic thrust. Eat dirt.
This one's
Now
mine.
you see what I can do. Here I come. No one can.
I'm at
Resonate with the strike. I'm ready.
Artillery.
In an instant. Impact drop.
Here, let me help.
Resonate with the earth.
First aid going in.
Tear. Soaring light spear.
It's over. Make it
Resonate
right.
with the
Nice.
earth.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, some nice clean combos there. Okay, so this right here leads to yet another dead end.
Through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
Right, here goes. Soaring light spear. Begin.
Take this.
Ride this. You're mine.
Where are you going?
No escape. I'll fly you in the dust. You picked the wrong fight.
Here,
Sword Rain Alpha.
let me heal.
Now I can
Not far enough. Make it
Lightning
rain.
thrust.
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble. Think we overdid
The
it?
earth. Hurricane
Not
thrust.
what I want.
Soaring light spear.
Turning strike!
Glacial spear.
Rising Falcon.
Here's evil. This one's
You're mine. You're
Freeze
finished.
Lancer. Going in.
Resonate with the earth. You're finished.
Here, let me help. This one's mine.
Megasonic thrust. Come
I feel like I don't even need my second grouping of skills. At least not right now. Like I don't have a need for them. I pretty much can accomplish everything I'm trying to accomplish
What I like to hear.
These
Uh,
other ones are hard.
with just my normal,
This ends now!
like my normal 6 skills or whatever. I don't need 6 more.
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Which one? I didn't
Stay
see a
calm.
shiny one.
I shall provide assistance.
Megasonic thrust.
Oh, this one's gonna be annoying.
I can carve through armor. Sword Rain.
Here I go. Don't mind if I do. I'm only getting started. This one's mine.
Glacial spear.
Here's evil.
Pierce.
Freeze Lancer. This one's mine.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Flame of Fury. Burning strike.
Glacial spear.
Here's
You're
evil.
finished.
Freeze Lancer.
Because they're always just healing and doing wind stuff constantly.
Here I go. I never miss.
Position, precision, timing. All a perfect
You
test.
picked the wrong fight.
Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your
Sword Rain
fire.
Alpha.
Freeze Lancer.
Take this. It's over.
Glacial spear.
And more. Can't get out of. I'm ready. Rinmo.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Now. Pierce.
This one's mine. Catapult. On guard.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Denied. Make it rain.
Deity. Shield.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Hurricane strike. Take this. You're mine. Armor won't save you. I'm ready. Kisara, Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
Combat's so dang crazy in these games, I swear.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a
Still
bright
using
and
way
shiny
too much
mood.
CP though. Not sure what I'm missing there. Might not help that I have 2 healers. And actually, I don't have 2 healers. He can revive, but he can't heal. Other than using items, of course. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, 'cause she has like first aid and recover. And resurrection and healing circle. Oh, no, he does. Yeah, he has heal. Lionheart. Interesting. Resurrection. and Tectonic Fission, which isn't exactly a healing. Yeah, that's not a heal. That's his other thing. So he can heal. Slightly restores one ally's HP. An intermediate that restores one ally's HP. So his heal is actually stronger than hers. He just doesn't have recover to heal physical ailments. But it is possible that I could narrow her focus. She has so many dang abilities, really. I kind of need to limit it anyway. I just don't know what's good and what's not. I wanted her to use all the poison stuff, but she kind of doesn't want to. Like, she never barely does that. I mean, we could just turn that off then. Gravitas Field is decent. That's a bomb thing. That's a bomb thing. Like, I can turn these on and off as is needed. With elements and stuff. Yeah, this and this are tied together. Same with this and this. Yeah. Toxicity she's never used. Flare Tornado. I mean, it takes more AG, but I would rather her use that than Burning Strike, though, honestly. Let's take Burning Strike off, maybe, and see if she just jumps to that. Freeze Lancer's more advanced. Yeah. So. She has plenty of other cheap things. I mean, she has Annihilation, which is another tier 2. So we'll see how that works. He's fine. I don't think I need to limit anything for him. She has even fewer options. She has tons. But I kind of feel like she needs them all, except for maybe like... Yeah, I don't know. And he has also pretty few. So... Interesting. Part of that is just because I haven't used him as much. So I can go this way and that'll take me down, but there's also this way. So like this... Definitely looks like it takes me onwards. Like to another... Like in the right direction. But this over here... Looks like it's going to take me to the summit. Which possibly has a big boy. Or a cave or something. Yeah, it looks like a cave of some kind or the summit. What do we got? Oh yeah. Whoa, what? Alright. Definitely doesn't seem like something we're gonna be ready for, but let's take a look-see. That's awesome. Got some extra items, though.
What's that big tower over there?
Might not even be able to go in.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Indeed. Long since been overrun with Zoogles. I'd only venture up if you know exactly what you're doing. Which, of course, we don't. man, nothing. Still short on supplies. Okay. Manage the ranch. It's just a pig and the chicken already. So now we'll raise a cow and a pig. Horse takes a while. Good to know.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
Yeah, I could rest. I want to see real quick if I can get in here, though. Probably not. Yeah, I don't have the ability to punch through. Maybe I still need one more character? Probably not. I probably just need someone to unlock their ability to break through stuff. Because based on this, I don't think we're going to get any other characters. We might get one more, but I doubt it. I think we have everyone. But we can rest here and then go back, even though it's going to respawn some enemies.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
Fagin ruins.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nath thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful.
But it's still nice. Granted, we don't know who the heck Nath is. I don't think. So that's interesting. Heal after battle. Honestly, yeah, let's do a heal after battle.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
Wow. That way we can save on some of our CP, hopefully.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives. So it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol. The one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
Nice.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
She's very friendly. She's probably the friendliest one in the group, honestly. Even more than Law. Growing boy for Law. Which is weird. We didn't even talk to him. That's cool though. Recover when sent flying, press that to recover and land without being downed. I need that on freaking main boy here. But I don't see that happening anytime super soon. Increase counter, boost strike damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't remember what she was saving for. No, she just finished one actually. So you can do this one, I guess. You can do anything. Give him a new ability. Still waiting. Okay.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
A horse. We got 2 horse meat. Oh no. I honestly wasn't sure what we would get for the horse. I don't know if I want horse meat, to be fair. I'm sure we'll be back up here at some point in the future. Yeah, I figured we'd have to fight them again. We might be able to sneak by, but I don't even know if we want to, actually. Yeah, we do need to go to that one, though, that they're guarding. We can always use the dang SP, long as I...
Out of my way!
Throwing light spear! Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. Not today! Here I come! We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let marksman handle it! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
All yours! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done. Elusive deity!
Tiger Blade!
Here I come! I'm ready!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Take it!
This one's
Come
mine!
and get
Spear!
Here!
Do it!
Elusive deity!
Did it too late.
Hands on! Rotating pile driver!
This one's mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Nothing gets through me!
Not today!
Look sharp!
Can't get out of this! You're mine!
Anything in armor is all
I'm ready! Resonate with the earth!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Hey, boys, you still have all CP. Didn't lose any in that fight. I'll take it. Big old ladders in this area. Can't wait to see what the next place is like.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
How's it
Which in
going?
the end pretty much means doing as you
I'm enjoying it
always
so
done,
far.
right?
It's just taking me a long time
If
to
that's
get
what you're
through.
most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually,
I've definitely
been thinking about
played
how I ought to act
worse
around you all
Tales
as
games.
well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now
Surprised
that
it's
you
not
mention it,
Shion.
what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
We take turns.
What do you mean, what do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Oh god.
that mean eating
She's now the
vegetables,
mom of the
too?
group.
Isn't that obvious?
It does,
That's
which I
hilarious.
guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right
Oh my God.
myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
Oh,
What is
sick
it?
from Brazil. Nice.
No, sorry, it's
Appreciate you
just-
stopping in.
I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan. Leaving everything to someone.
Oh my
Rinwell,
God.
I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured,
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together,
I wouldn't
Good
get
lord.
your expectations too high in that regard.
But yeah, we're like, I still have a long way to go, but I played a lot of the Tales games. This one's been on my list for a while, so one I wanted to stream, has some deep meanings and impacts, and that's kind of what I stream for. So we're doing that. I'm not 100% sure what I'll be streaming after I'm done with this. I think I have an idea though. But primarily what I like to do is stick with games that have like deep messages and stuff like that.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We
Yes.
can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
Eh.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
It's always weird to me. It's like during the adventure and all the little cutscenes, it seems like they're getting along pretty well. And then it's almost like the plot has them getting along not as quickly. Oh, hello. Hello, next villain.
Been looking for you. For me? Why?
Oof. Oh, Jesus. Quick boy. Oh man.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why? Beautiful, precious life.
Maybe he knows who we are.
That is all I desire.
Oh god.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you? Here I come! Not like this! You being interrupted. Here I come! Who the hell are you?
Holy crap.
Bastard!
Yeah, he's obviously supposed to kill us all. We're supposed to lose this.
He even surpasses a
He is extremely too strong. Good lord. Either that or we're just supposed to live for, you know, a certain amount of time. But he's obviously way too strong for us.
I can carve through. Take this.
I never miss.
Try harder. Here I come. Ignite. Wide open. It won't escape me. You're finished. I owe you one.
This one,
Their arts were interrupted. You're mine. Take this. You're finished.
Here's a healer.
I'll face you.
Piercing roar.
Here. Heal.
I can heal myself.
As a healer, you cannot take it.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
No, he got me. See if one of them will res me in time. Here we go.
You won't get away with that. Don't mind if I do.
Leave the charges to me. Far enough. Anything in armor is all mine.
Reload!
Now you see what I can do.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, he's freaking vicious. Oh shit. Oh god. Let him go, damn it. Oh shit. God almighty. Ooh. Good God, man. Jesus. Don't you dare hit Hootle. I swear to God. Oh, I was about to say, you freaking dare. God.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Ooh. Ooh. God dang.
A wretch like you?
Oh, well, that's not good at all. Oh shit. All right. Interesting.
Till next time. Shion, wake up, please.
Alphen?
Shion.
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
That was wild.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
No one else is going to talk about him? I mean, I guess you don't have much to
Shion,
say, but...
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed.
Yeah.
It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen,
I thought
do
it
you
was
have
from
any
Alpha,
idea
not
what it might
her.
have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
And then she'll come up again like, I'm fine.
Hey,
Damn. I mean, he literally kicked the shit out of us. Like, man. Used all of our CP.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Dahnan to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
True.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
I actually
It's
agree.
not that.
I just don't know how to admit my feelings or know what they are. Which is fine, I suppose. He's still working on some stuff himself. Okay. Interesting place. I was about to say abandoned looking place.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Darkwing Ducks?
It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and
But then
see if
where
we
are
can find
they?
someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan Astral Arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can...
Oh my gosh, so many.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes, you meant...
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be...
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shion has got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Yeah, at least he can
Well,
cook.
specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom
Yes!
rattling all that
She's the
off.
mom.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well.
wow.
However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
I don't know about that one. That one seemed perfectly reasonable. I kind of understand where they're coming from, but... You know, she cares about the owls and stuff, so it's... And the fact that he's looking for comforts. Oh, hello.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
statues destroyed.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
I have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry
Hey.
for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
A real plaza that leads to El Madria's castle, but for now sealed off. Interesting.
Not this way, I guess.
Figures. Kind of blocked in at the moment. It's always just food you get in those things.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here.
Yeah.
Just remember
It's gonna
that.
be a Danon that's antagonistic towards us.
Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
We were actually just talking about that.
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own
Yep,
people?
typo.
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off.
Yeah.
But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. They're the scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Deadime! Liberator Deadime!
Jesus.
You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
He's just as much of a tyrant as the dang bad guys. Renans, or the bad Renans anyway.
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Yep.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, How come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Yeah. He doesn't blame every dang individual one of them.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Rinwell could learn something from that.
I get the feeling Deadeye's signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all
True.
you've ever
Yeah, if
known.
anything, you should have
Constantly being belittled is
sympathy.
no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Exactly.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Be more
Deadeye
compassionate.
managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim.
He had a
I
violin?
didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind. Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Loquaciousness.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Jesus.
Personally, I was interested in the music of
On one
Danon
hand,
as
I'm like,
well.
let it go. Like, I totally
The fact
understand
that
why she can't just
generations
let it
of
go.
lords deemed music to
But
be of no use to their slaves.
she's just
and
always
outright
firing
forbade
shots.
The ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Hopefully she, I guess, grows up a little bit. Focus, think things never gonna
What's wrong?
change. Zeugles. Rumors say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zeugles. People are
Alright.
afraid. We'll
What
take
the-
care of them. Bring back usable materials from them too. Studying them.
Hey,
Eh,
Yeah.
well, we already have it. Demi-human muscles. Yeah, I guess.
good.
We can always get
All
more.
right.
Just for the SP, it's kind of worth it anyway. Cool. Okay, so we looked around there. Okay. Right, this. What did he say? The one across the... Oh, there's actually a quest down there. Looks like a... Oh, there's an inn down here. That's what they were telling me to go to. Before we go and do that, though...
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah,
Oh, it's this
there might
person.
be someone who could use our...
More outfits.
Mm-hmm. Well,
The Wonder Bard.
I see.
Hey. Okay. In the sea of crimson trees, I spy an unknown fellow standing free within the breeze. Where do I begin? Faced with such wit, indeed words fail me. I am at a loss, or what can I say but gracias?
oh,
Wow.
just great. Excuse me.
So many brilliant minds among you. The legendary instrument. Knowing one day be worthy inheritor. You take it upon yourselves to solve the riddles and uncover the legendary instrument. Yeah.
Good.
The wonder text. Just beyond the hovels and a land shrouded by sand and stone. The northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. It lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. We already know where that is. If it's the tower that we found already.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Did we already find it? I didn't think we found it already. Is this where we found the Rose Corsage one because it was sitting there? Maybe so. Okay, so we need to go, yeah, to the north. We want to rest at the inn first. But then it looks like we have to go back north. Go to the mountain trail, and then go to the ridge. Matter of fact, we can just teleport there. Let's do that. Does fast travel there real fast?
We finally made it.
Again, it's not like we can go through the zone yet, so I don't know if we'll actually be able to do anything. This is the tower. But again, I don't think we can... We might not be able to actually do the quest yet.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
We can. Yeah, that's the only issue. Oh wow, really? Yeah, because it's like... The northernmost reaches of a wasteland. To the north of an abandoned village. Seems like where we just came from. It lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely here, but we can't get in there right now. So, that's okay. Yeah, because that was west. We went north. Oh well, we'll come back. I'm sure we'll know when, because it'll either show us...
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
We're actually going to have a reason to go there later in the story, or we'll get the ability to break through that stuff at some point soon. Okay. I would love to, but I don't have the stuff, sir. Not found any spherical anythings. I actually could make that one for him. We actually have plenty to make that one. It's a pretty big upgrade, even though the others are as well. We'll go ahead and do that one. Got plenty of money. Her as well. If we can make her this one, which is really cool anyway. Ooh, if I make a Nature's Beauty, I actually can make this one. This one, of course, an Astral Crystal, so I can't make that one. God, that's strong. We can make this one. And then we can make this one. Can't make any of his, though. And honestly, one of the best ways to make money is just to fish, so... I'm sure we'll do that in the future at some point. Hey, let's go. Yo, yes, dude. Thank God. Yes, Max AG is so good. A downward sword swing that slams enemies into the ground. Cool. We could use another down hit. Increase near-death attack elemental. Increase critical. AG restored from crits. That's also pretty good. Very cool. Very valuable.
Have you guys checked your equipment
I'm getting
lately?
a little sleepy. Once again, we don't need to make any of those right now.
Huh? I think someone's calling. Yeah.
Lamangelo. Don't have any of those. Heal for 2,000. They're so expensive. Items in this game. Honestly, they did a pretty good job with the economy, in my opinion. Like, the stuff is very expensive, but it also, like, it does give you the money to do it and plenty of ways to make money. But you also can't hold infinite, amount of stuff. We're not going to buy this armor. I'm not going to buy any of this armor because I know we're just going to find better soon. However, the Charming Lure we'll definitely buy. Cool.
Out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Indeed. More food to go around. Some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spices. We'll see what we can do.
Right.
Hey!
Yeah, what do... Oh, it's Kisara's initiation. Give display priority? Sure. I'm surprised. We have to have 4 rice. Don't we have all that?
Yeah!
Really? What don't we have? We have the rice. I'm pretty sure we have the beef. Oh, we need 1 more potato, really? Yeah. Wow. Wow. We need 1 more potato. Good lord. Yeah, plenty of pepper too. We buy a potato? Nope. It's not hard to get. We just we can even teleport back to Calaglia and find a potato there. We'll
That
sleep for
Deadeye
now.
creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that.
Hmm.
I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell.
We also
And maybe I'm just
don't
being overconfident, but
know
between us and them, I think we
if
have
she's
a better
one of the
chance
good
at
ones or
defeating
not.
her.
I have to agree.
Probably not, but
This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that
Yeah.
oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
well, we already know they don't pick up on each other's signals, so
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Yeah, even I knew that. Okay. We'll go for a little bit longer. I'd like to at least have 3 hours for the stream. Now that we're this close anyway. Ooh. Valley of the Four Winds. This definitely is not Estaluva Forest. I imagine Estaluva is in a direction from here, though.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
Maybe.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hootle, don't get blown away, okay?
Interesting. Hey.
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey!
Lettuce, apples, and lemons. I think we have all that. Yeah.
Sure.
Nice work.
It's gonna be some sort of salad. Like an apple, like a nice crisp apple salad kind of thing.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
Oh no!
What?
Oh, vitamin smoothie. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't believe this.
All right.
Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters. Only beginners should add fruit juice for flavor.
No.
Did you process only the lettuce?
Sure.
Really now?
What you do, just grind up lettuce?
Yes! What?
What?
Very nice. Yes!
Interesting. Vitamin smoothie. Ooh, glutton's maze. What was that? Is that corn or is that a...
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Yeah, what was that? Yeah, it's a... Yeah. Cooking effect boost 1. Nice. The source is Pac-Man? Oh my god, it is. It's the frickin' Glutton's Maze and it's the Pac-Man screen. That is hilarious. It even says source is Pac-Man TM in Bandai Namco. Wow. That's hilarious. Glutton's Maze, huh? So that means this is also from something. It's from Gator Panic. I don't know what that is, but that's funny. These are all like old game references. That's really funny. Dual wield it were allotted as champions. That is really funny. Fishing notes. Oh. Let me see. Cool.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
Correct.
That is certainly possible. But I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Interesting.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy
Right.
each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're...
Maybe. So it could be Renan, but it also could be ancient Danan culture. Ancient Danan
You're
something
so
or other.
amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if
It
you
is
want,
true.
Rinwell. I learned most everything
She
I know
doesn't
from
really
my
cook.
brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair.
Wow.
Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
Gotta put
I
that
think
hair
it
up.
still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
Of course, he would know
No,
that.
but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
All right. Let's fight some doges. Withered wolves, huh?
Like this should be easy.
Ooh, look.
Can you take it?
They're quick.
These ones can run rings around us.
Take this.
Annihilate them all.
Tiger Blade.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
I would love to if you would
Come one, come all.
stay still long enough.
Here goes. Not in your dreams. Gravitas field. Going in.
Take this. I'll make you.
Here going in.
Here I come. Take this. I'm ready.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to
Yeah, finally.
Gravitas field.
After it's kind of too little too late.
This should make for some good weapon crafting
Hey,
material.
we needed some of that, yeah. There's a hoot right there. A hoot. An owl.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the
Yeah, I
Renans.
see you.
This
Let me-
is...
Folks won't stop talking, so I can't. There we go. Retro sunglasses.
Maybe
Okay. If we actually want to...
something's going on in the forest.
Hey, we will head back to the forest soon then, but I want to see what's over here first.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Interesting. Hey, there's a fishing spot down here. Also, this looks like it could be a tower. Makes me wonder if this isn't the place I was supposed to be going to. Kind of want to go around you
Why
guys
didn't
for
the
the
Renans
moment.
take advantage of all of these ruins around here?
Whoa!
Seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting astral energy.
That's a big boy.
That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belongs
But
to the
he's
Danans.
not special. Like he's not unique. Or whatever the heck
Alphen,
it is.
have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
She's such a mom.
Okay.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making... Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care...
Don't you ever get tired?
Good lord. Yeah, interesting. I just want to get to the fishing spot. That's really all I want. And I'll check in with whatever this exclamation mark is. Hey, gave us some fish while he was at it. Oh my gosh. Goddess of Kindness. Nice. Maximum AG +1. Let's go, dude. Aqueous Impact. Nice. That sounds good. AG restored by enemy defeat. Improved healing arts. Let's go. That'll make it way more
I
efficient.
wonder
I'm sure.
just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renan vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Huh?
Where do I come into this?
Wow,
Am I
yep.
imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
See if he's got any other fish stuff I can buy. No. All good. However, yeah, we have this now for her, even though we only just got this one. Yeah, we got a better version of it. It repairs itself when damaged. That's cool. Yeah, it does look reinforced. Well, might as well. Hard spherical shells. I don't think they're the ones that are gonna have it.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Let's see what we got here.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed.
Berserker
Hungry
piranhas.
bellies are counting on this.
Tricolored catfish, azure tilapia, muddy pirarusu, and orium arowana. Whole bunch of different combinations. So this doesn't really help us here. This will, though. It'll help us with the muddy pirarusu. Pirarusu.
Hey,
rather.
what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
It's actually really hard to see the spots here. Hard to see the bubbles. If there are any bubbles that show up. Maybe there's not any. Oh, no, there are. Oh, yeah, they are bubbles. It's just really freaking hard to see them.
All right.
We'll try this.
Good fishers
Oh.
always keep their cool.
Oof, that one's tough. We really need a new rod.
There we go.
Let's go. Gotta be careful with that one.
That's not a fish I see often.
Yeah.
You've gotten even better at this.
Let's go, dude. Now that's a fish. We'll stop there for now. Cool. Does that one sell or does that one eat? Let's see. Ooh, it sells and for 1,200 bucks. Let's go, dude. Let's sell that sucker. Heck yeah. Sick. All right, well, that is actually a pretty good time to stop as well. We made some decent progress. Yeah, I'm hoping to start being a little bit more regular, but it's hard when I start saying that kind of thing and I start putting that pressure on myself. That's when I end up not being able to do it. So I kind of just try to keep it a little fluid, and we'll kind of just see what happens. But just keep your eyes out if you want to know exactly when I go live. Sub. It's really the only way you're gonna know, because I don't really announce it anywhere that you would be able to find it, because I don't use freaking X or anything like that now. So just sub. It's the only way to know. Comment and like if you want, but subbing is really the thing for your own good that you can do if you want to watch more. But otherwise, if you haven't already, you can check out this link down here if you are interested in getting rings. I make wedding bands and things like that at the place that I work at, full time as my normal job. So take a look there. You can get a discount if you use the code MIMO10, just in case. But they can be, depending on the ring, they can be pretty expensive. So 10% off can be hundreds of dollars. So take a look. But anyways, until next time, peace.